Sorry about that.
Okay, and he and a couple other men from Tazewell, Virginia. He had left, Solomon left his family with the, her family
Hmm.
while he was gone. And so they went down, stopped at Sand Island and between on the Ohio River now, which was next to Louisville, which it didn't exist at that time. And they waited for troops, and they cut just a few, and then some didn't want to go, but they went. And they captured Fort Kankasha as they went back up the top of the part of the Mississippi. And then further up, just east in eastern East St. Louis, there was a fort, Chiopia. They took that one. And then they came back down, and they were still looking for the Harbauer, as they called him. And they found out that he was in Vincennes instead of Detroit. He had come to Vincennes. So they walked across from Kankasha to the area of Vincennes, sometimes having to carry their powder and their guns over their heads through water. And they attacked a fort. They couldn't break it, but a group of Indians came back off of one of their routes down into Kentucky, and Clark decided, we'll prove to him that he's not going to exist. And they killed all the Indians right at the front gate of the fort. And the Harbauer, I can't think of his name right offhand, but he was a colonel in the British Army, surrendered, and they sent him back to the Washington, what now might be near Washington. And Solomon then, at that point, finished his tour and went back home. Only three of the people who joined in Tazewell, Virginia, finished the tour of the battle over in that area.
Do you know the name of that battle?
No,
No.
it was just they took Camp Kaskaskia, Chiopia. There's a camp at Wabash on the Wabash River, and they decided at that point that was enough, so they returned. Yeah. Their tour was up. The war was finished, and
Which war was that?
that was the Revolutionary
That was
War.
Revolutionary. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how he spent his Revolutionary War, was in getting rid of the British that was located in Fort Detroit. So there's a lot of good things and a lot of bad things that took place during that. You could just have to take his verbiage.
Yeah.